So let's actually talk about how we can find the center of mass of a plane lamina, right? So we are actually talking about a a thin disc sort of thing, which is irregular in shape, like this, for example, right? Like that. If you're actually given a, or I can actually make it even more irregular by, just doing something like this. Okay, so this is even more irregular. So let's actually talk about something's center of mass which is regular in shape, like a very round disc. So we know that the center of mass is going to be in the center because this is how it works. The center of mass means the center of mass, right? So the center of this mass is the center. So it is pretty easy for us to find that. And for a square, it can be right in the center here, and for a a triangle, it could be here. So it is pretty easy and pretty simple for us to calculate the center of mass for things which are regular in shape. But what about the things that are irregular? So there's a method that I want to discuss in this video that you can use in order to find the center of mass for irregular objects like these, which are pretty thin but irregular in shape, right? So first thing that you need to do is to make a hole and plug a needle here, and then you just need to attach a thread and then hang this lamina, just hang the thread down there, so the thread actually goes down like this, and you can attach some weight so that it is pulled down like that. And then you can rotate the lamina and then just make another needle, and then just put another needle in, and then just hang the if you just rotate this like this, and then hang it with a wall, then it will go down, the thread and the weight will actually go down like this. If you just rotate it, and if you just make this point go all the way up there, right? And then you can just make another point. Well, I can erase that arrow. Okay, and then we can make another point at a significant distance, and then we just need to rotate it like this and bring this point to the top, and then hang the thread and the weight, and then it will actually go down like this. So we just need to see where all these three threads intersect. We can actually make dotted lines where these threads actually went, and then we can see where they intersected. So they intersected about this point. So this point will indeed be the center of mass or center of gravity of this plane lamina. So this is a method that you can experiment yourself. Just take an irregular shaped disc, very thin, and then you can just perform the experiment in order to find the center of mass. And how do you know if you actually calculate the center of mass of that thing correctly? Just take a pointed thing, or in fact you can just use your finger and then just balance this whole lamina on your finger and see if it gets balanced about that point or not. If it does not get balanced there, then the center of mass that you found out was not the accurate one, so you can just retry the process then. But this is how you can do it, and I hope it works, and I hope you found it interesting.